Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? This is Rees or Cub, and welcome back to our Tekkit Let's Play Adventure. And before we get started with today's little thing we've got planned, I want to show you guys what I've been doing down here. So as you can see, I put a little fence around this thing to keep the slimes from getting too close, because slimes were walking up to this thing and getting like nuclear radiation poisoning and dying, and I guess it's not all that bad. I added some new turbines to speed up the energy creation process, and it's a pretty noticeable difference, I'd say. Also, I did some rearranging in here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I put the thermometer underneath the fission reactor, and that way we have more area for steam to build up. There's still no steam right on top of the fission reactor, but I left the funnel in place because, well, I don't know why. Also, I put a block here and then broke the block, and now the water's not coming out over here. Can't explain that one. I do know that if I like mess with anything over here, though, it'll freak out, and we don't want to do that. So it's still going, and it looks like we've got oh right, yeah, I found it. I made another one. We had just enough uranium for me to make another fuel rod, and the other one got burnt it all up to ashes. So yeah, that's all the uranium we have left yet. Even in all that time, we found just enough to make. Well, we had a little bit left over. We got more, like we had enough to make one more of those, and then we got some more breeding uranium. Although what we're supposed to do with that, I still don't quite understand. But, side issue. Today we're focusing on this thing here. This thing that will not recognize these trees for some reason. Some unknown, ununderstandable, it makes me angry inside. I feel a little bit of resentment toward the darn machine when it does this to me, but we're gonna fix it today, and we're doing something different in this episode. Usually, when when viewers suggest something in the comments, I like to do a little bit of looking into it beforehand, before I just jump in there and I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this. I normally do a little bit of research on my own and figure out how things work. Today, I have done no research. We're gonna go completely off the word of a Mr. Jordan Allen, whose comment you'll be seeing now, who suggests that we can put something called an exotic tree add-on onto here, and after we do some kind of cart upgrade thing. So I don't know. Can we just throw this in here? No, we can't. So how do I upgrade this thing? Let's see. Upgrade. All right. And what are we looking for? We're looking for a upgrade cart modifier. Okay, upgrade. Update cart crane, cart modifier. That's it. And I don't know what you do with this thing, but it's gonna need an anvil, some simple PCB, and a blank upgrade. Okay, don't know what half of that stuff means. Let's pull it up in here though. So anvil, do that pretty straightforward. 3 blocks of iron. I think this might be my first on-screen anvil ever built. Here we go. I normally don't build them. Just don't use them for anything. So we got the anvil out of the way. Next up, we're going to need a blank upgrade. Oh, gee. Which is going to need an advanced PCB, which we need 4 simple PCBs altogether. Luckily, they're pretty simple. And then after that, what is this? Reinforced metal. Where does this come from? Stabilized metal? What is stabilized? What is this? Iron, hardened mesh, refined, hardened. What? How do you make? Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Raw hardener, obsidian and diamond. Oh, what? Ugh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's start from the beginning here. Okay. We're gonna need. Let's make these first. Oh, we already did. We already did make those. Excellent. So we're down to. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Just this, and we'll start with the advanced PCB. There we go. We got that out of the way. So now all that's left is. Darn you! Darn it! Keep hitting the wrong thing. We just got to build these things. Now we're gonna need 2 of them, and one of these gives us 9 of them. No, wait, no, it doesn't. So we're gonna need. Oh, I'm already lost. Alright, we gotta walk our way through this slowly. We need 2 of these, which means we're gonna need 2 of these, which means we're gonna need 4 of both of these. So Alright. We'll go ahead and make 4 of these. We'll see where that gets us. Ah, boy. Ah, jeez. Alright, so we got that, and then now we gotta cook them. Where did I put them? There they are. Alright. And we'll throw those into the powered furnace. And it'll cook them up right fast. Okay, there we go. That's the last of them, so they should all be in the system now. Hop over to cart modifier. You guys at home are probably just like, oh, come on, Reese. Come on, Reese. This is like first grade stuff, man. Okay, so we've got those now, and the next thing we'll have to do is these. We're gonna need 4 of these things, which is gonna need more refined hardener. 4, 8. If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna need a lot more of this stuff now. Okay, right. Let's just make 8 more. That ought to be a safe bet. That'll give us a total of what, 12? Yeah, 12. I'm not even really counting. I was like, yeah, let's count it, guys, and then we'll have just the right amount. No, that didn't last, did it? Okay, so we should have enough to at least. No, we have to make these now. There, 16. Just throwing random numbers of things around. Okay, so we should have enough now for. Oh, wait a second. Wait a tick. Didn't realize we were getting 5 of these things. Go back. Go back. What are we missing? We should probably make these first. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. I wish I'd paid attention. I didn't realize for all of this we're getting 5 of these. That would have been useful to know earlier. Oh well, we got all this stuff. We'll probably need it again later in this mod. So we'll go ahead and hang on to it. Let's put it all back in there. Upgrade cart modifier. Now we need this. What? Hold on. What? Oh. We made simple PCBs, didn't we? Did we already use them? No, I didn't think we already used them. Alright, well, I'm clearly doing something wrong, and I'm not paying very good attention. Right, we actually have to make this thing. What am I missing for this thing? What am I doing wrong? Jeez. Reinforced metal. Oh, I've got to cook the stabilized metal. Don't you people say a word. I hear you out there in internet world. Going, Reese, you're losing it. It's true, I really am. I have a bit of a cold. What can I say? I'm not thinking clearly. All of my thoughts are just like this jumbled mess of Assassin's Creed that I've been playing constantly. Ah, there we go. And there we go. A cart upgrade modifier. Fantastilicious. Now, what do I do with this thing? Do I, like, apply it to the cart? See, this is what happens when you do no previous research and you just jump into it. You got no idea what you're doing. Okay, maybe we... Listen to me. Listen to me right now, Jordan Allen. This is some kind of trick to make me look stupid on the internet. It's not gonna work. I look stupid on the internet all by myself every day. Okay, let's throw this thing down. Oh, okay, we put it on there. What did it do? Did you guys see what it... Oh. Cart modifier. What do we do with it? Well, let's go build that other thing. Maybe we can just attach it on there too. Alright. And so the next thing we're going to need is the tree exotic. Whoa. Is that it? Duh. Ah, pretty straightforward too. Alright. Simple PCBs, I think we have a couple of. Make a couple more, just in case. An empty disk. Okay, we can definitely make that. Very straightforward. Whole recipe, we are missing one PCB. Okay. Boom! Tree exotic. So we've got that. Let's rush out here real quick. And how are we going to do this? We've got this thing. Do I just... I mean, I don't... Well, I mean, There's not really a whole lot of options here. I made the Oh. No, don't want to put it in there. I made the upgrade cart thingy. Upgrade cart modifier. I'm trying to modify the cart. The cart refuses to be modified. This is a problem. This is a problem. Oh, okay, I picked up the cart modifier. You can upgrade your cart builder block with an upgrade. Oh, hold on. Maybe this doesn't go to the cart. Maybe this goes to. I'm reading the comment again, and it says you can upgrade your cart builder block with an upgrade cart modifier to modify my existing cart. So maybe it goes into this thing. Yes, perfect. Now it's in there. Let's go get the cart. Let's go get this sucker. Whoa! It's a spider in a top hat over there. Not that one. We don't really want to get in any confrontation right now. Not in the mood, people. Let's jump over here. And so, can we put our cart back in there now? No, of course you can't. Cart modifier. Here we go. Let's put that there. Oh wow! Great. Okay, so let's take that, and then over here we'll put in our. Where does this go? Is that an add-on? Yes. Yes. Ready to assemble cart. Modify. Oh dear. Oh dear. It ate my cart. No, okay, it's going. Okay, it's gonna be like 7 minutes. What do I do for 7 minutes? You know what? I know exactly what we're gonna do. Hold on. I've been waiting to do this my whole life. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, a star will be born. I give you... Oh yeah, I'm that guy, because my internet's broken. Anyway, I give you... Dance, Dance, the Cub Revolution. Ba, 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 drop the beat. Okay, yeah, that was just a dumb idea. Let's get off of here. I'm looking over at my computer, my Mac, where it is informing me that it's going to take 1,248 minutes to upload a 8-minute video. And I'm thinking, no, that's a little ridiculous even for me right now. Granted, though, it makes sense since we can't even download my normal texture, which takes all of what? Like 2 seconds to download for like a normal, not even that long. I mean, I can't even imagine that taking a few kilobytes of storage to download that, or kilobytes of data. It's just ridiculous. Oh, you know what? There's this upgrade I can get for my helmet that allows me to breathe underwater that I've just never bothered getting. And I think it's time that we look into it. So which one is it? It is the water electrolyzer, which is going to need a LV capacitor. We're definitely going to buy that because, well, you know what I mean. LV. Alright, and it's going to require... Where did it go? Right there. And, you know, while we're here and we're not doing anything, might as well go ahead and build one. Whoa! Whoa! We don't have any paper? Do we have the stuff to make paper? Okay, yeah, we do. We do, yeah. I was going to say, we have all of this advanced stuff being mined up by quarries daily. We don't have any paper? Jeez, that just ain't right. Okay, water electrolyzer. Install. Jolt energy. Let's go give it a test. Let's go take a swim in the deep blue. Oh, that's an interesting hat. Right. Fly into the water. So, it should keep me from drowning. I think, is the idea. Hopefully. Yeah, look at that! Gives me a volt of new energy. That's great. I like that. That is fantastic. So I can now breathe underwater. Anything else I need to add? You know what? It's kind of hard to build things underwater. Is there a lux capacitor, an ore scanner, leaf blower, aqua affinity? I'm gonna need a servo motor for that. Yeah, let's do that. You know, because we got all the time in the world here. Servo motor check. And where did it go? Aqua AF affinity. I'm gonna say it's affinity. Yeah, we'll give it full power. Why not? Perfect. And how's the cart coming along? Oh, great. We're just over halfway there. Living on a prayer. The sun'll come up today. Bet your bottom dollar that today there'll be sun. Just thinking about the sunrise makes me want to go and eat some pies. Hey! For those of you who are interested, I restarted the upload, and it says that now there's only 567 minutes left, but it said that for like 5 minutes now, and it's still at 0%. Thinking it's still not going to work. Something else we can do while we wait is someone told me to try putting these things into the sawmill and see what we get. So I'm curious to find out. Okay, we get jungle wood. So, not really worth it. I wonder if on an off chance we'll get rubber if we do it like repeatedly. Because there's always a chance you'll get something down here. Although it's usually sawdust. Yeah, no jungle wood for us. Okay, waste of time. If you cook the stuff though, you'll probably just get charcoal. Yeah, charcoal. Alrighty, people, we're 1% away from the cart. Yes! We've got our cart, and it is time to go put it on the track and reprogram some things. So, sit here. And, yes, open up. That's great. How do I program you? I forgot what to program you to... Rubber saplings go in here, and they'll get put in the cart, and then... I think that's how it works. Yeah, so I guess they're in there now. What? Why are you no planting? Come here, you. What'd you do with all the stuff? What did you do with the stuff? Found 6 rubber saplings. Mysteriously. Get some bone meal. Let's go try this again. Try a different approach this time. There's a tree here. Tear it down. Ah, it's working. It is working. It is planting. It is planting. Great. Great googly moogly. Alright, now come over here. Yes. Deposit the stuff. Look at that. Raw rubber. Oh, it's going into the system. Yeah! Fantastic! Dude, Jordan Allen, you are my hero, man. You were right. This works great. Now, of course, we still have the issue where if it runs underneath the tree, it powers down. But we can fix that. We can fix that by creating areas where it can't plant trees. So, you know, it can only go so far. Like, there can only be a tree every so often. And we can do that by placing down some jungle wood, which you just so happen to have an abundance of all of a sudden. So, let's say it can only plant trees every few blocks. So, let's say it can have a tree here. But it can't have one for another 4 blocks. And then that way it has to have this area to recharge. And we'll do that again. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Tree. And then no tree here. And then in theory it'll stop. It'll tear down the tree and then it'll have enough time to kind of recharge before it gets to the next tree. Not sure if that's going to be accurate though, because it is possible that it'll just die in the process of tearing down one tree. And if that's the case, we may have to come back and upgrade the internals, because it doesn't really have a lot of power. And I'm not sure if we can maybe edit it and give it more power. You guys let me know. Can you add like a battery or something to this thing? Or do we just need to go ahead and... okay. Joji. Okay, there we go. Right, so can you add more power, or do we maybe just need to look at adding a secondary motor? I know someone suggested we add a coal engine, but I was like, I don't really want to have to come out here and put coal in it. If it can be avoided. Gee, this thing is too powerful. Gee. Also, I think that maybe going back and forth isn't the best idea. I think that maybe it should go full circle. Now, how do I control that? Can't remember what I used to control that. From here, it needs to... Oh, gee. I'm not even going to try to change that. I take it back. For some reason, rubber saplings are getting dumped into the sawmill. I just noticed. I guess it's because everything coming in from the phase transport pipe is going into the sawmill, including saplings, which is not supposed to happen. Probably need to do something about that. I mean, I guess what we could do... Was this frequency 2, receive only? I guess what we're going to have to do is change this to where this empties into the main grid here, which, I altered the way we get to it. So this is where most items that get teleported in come to, and we'll make sure that this gets pumped in. Oh, gee. That's output there. No, that's input. Where's that stuff coming from, though? Oh, right, yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can remember this. This is the distribution pipe that we used to make sure that certain amounts of wood go into here, and then another certain amount go into here. And it doesn't seem to be working. Or I guess we're not really receiving anything. What we need to do, though, is we need to also add a diamond filter to this, so that we can separate where the saplings go versus where the wood goes. That'll fix our problem. So there it is. Diamond transport pipe. There we go. We got 8 of them, which is more than we need, but it'll take care of this. So let's hop down. Oh dear. You know what? We're also going to need a piece of rubber wood for this. So let's get back in here real quick. And so this is running on frequency 1. We're going to head and... How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? This is going to have to be broken. We're going to need actually more cobblestone transporters too. Okay, good. We got plenty of those. Don't know what I did with my wireless receiver. I think I lost it again. Let's break this thing. And what we'll do is we'll have the diamond transport pipe right here. There we go. And then we'll have the receiver just behind it. What happens there? Okay, and then we put it back on the correct frequency. Receive only, frequency 1. So it'll still receive things, but then when it gets to here, you gotta have an empty hand for this. Through the yellow, we will put the rubber wood, and that'll split part of it. And no, we actually want that going through. Yeah, we want that going through the yellow, and then half of it will get put into the phase transport to go up to the sawmill. The other half will go into the chest here, and then what? Oh, gee. How am I supposed to get around back there? This way. This will do. Okay. The other half will come out of the back here into the red pipe. Bypass all of that and go straight into, not that. Go straight into the chest. Now we're going to need another type of transport pipe to make this work, but before we leave, go ahead and set saplings and rubber, for that matter. If I can get hold of the diamond transporter. Oh, gee. Okay. Freehand. So the other side of this is red. Okay, out of the red, we're going to want the rubber saplings and the raw rubber to go out the red. Now we need an iron transport pipe, which I should actually have some of already. Yep, there we go. Got a couple right there. And this is going to allow us to, for those of you who don't know, which is probably very few of you, this will allow us to set it up so that items won't go backwards through the line, because we don't want items going backwards through the line. Definitely not what we want. There we go. So break that, put this down, and not sure if it's going the right way. Let's hit it with a wrench a couple times. That ought to do it. Okay, and I think that is actually the way we want it set up. I think that'll probably work. Of course, the only way to... Now I have to go back upstairs and set up this thing, because I completely broke it. And so it was just that there. This here... Receive on frequency 2. That should do it. And of course the machine isn't running right now because it's nighttime. And oh well, I guess it is still running. Where's it getting power from? Oh, it's running down the power it has left. Whoa, whoa, bad, not good. Some things will still work without the sun if they have torches around them, and I was going to see if maybe carts were like that. They might not be. They might just work during the daylight, but you know what? We'll find out. Oh dear, give me my weapon. Give me my weapon. What is this thing? That's not it. That is definitely the wrong thing. Do it again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, keep going. Whoa. Whoa. Right. Well, as cool as that was, oh, there's a whole army out here. Alright, go away. You two. Be gone. Bad guy, be gone. Now available in stores near you. Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, lots of other great places like that. Yay, we got a new hat. I bet you could take out one of these guys. Nope, that's right, they can't be hit with movable or with flying objects. They're too pro for that. Alright, torch. Whoa! Nice try, Mr. Creepy Creeper. Okay, well that doesn't work. We're gonna throw some torches down around here anyway, because, let's face it, it's too dark. Alright, so maybe this setting is not the most ideal, as it just rolls in here and it gets dark again. But I don't know, you guys let me know what you think I had to do. And on a final note, my video is at 1% with 2,236 minutes left remaining in the upload. I really gotta get better internet.